game with Charlie Nicholas and Brian O'Neill up front and Jerry Craney playing wide on the right. Craney was first to get a shot on target, Charlie Nicholas applying the low cross, and Craney's shot saved brilliantly by Steve Dykstra in the Motherwell goal. Dykstra proved a hard man to pass last night, Paul McStay finding the keeper blocking the path to goal before 20 minutes were up. Celtic had a third great chance to score when Pat McGinlay sent in a cross from the left, only to find that Charlie Nicholas's legs just weren't long enough. A goal had to come though, and when it did, it was mostly down to Paul McStay. A great ball through for Pat McGinlay, and the midfielder's forward run proving strong enough to allow him to supply the finish. The fans gave McGinlay a cheer, and then immediately began singing "Sack the Board." 4 minutes before half-time, Motherwell were almost level. Gary Gillespie short with a header back to Bonner, and Paul McGrillen denied by the impossibility of the angle on his shot. 15 minutes into the second half, it was McGrillen again who came close to equalising. A long ball through allowed the striker to get in a shot, which Bonner could only scramble away. 15 minutes from time, action at the other end. Brian O'Neill threw in the goalkeeper, but Dykstra pulling off his third top-class save of the game to keep Motherwell in contention. That save almost paid an immediate dividend when Steve Kirk managed to fire in a shot which beat Pat Bonner but found the goalpost instead of the net. Lou Macari completed an amazing day in the life of Wayne Biggins by sending him on to make his debut just a couple of hours after he'd signed from Barnsley. No sooner was Biggins on than he was in on the action. Collins played a 1-2 with the new man, and from his cross ball, Pat McGinlay scored his second of the game to secure the points for Celtic. Only 16,500 paid to get in, Celtic's lowest gate of the season. But for Wayne Biggins, it felt like the big time all the same, after he thought his own career was on a downward spiral.